The details of our lives that we often don't want anyone to see are the very moments that matter most to cultivating our true being. The stuff we think is such a mess that we don't want to speak about it is often the very substance that matters to show that we're human and we're figuring out all of it. 5 years ago, I moved into what would be a temporary home for my then. And I want to sort of start to share that story with you. I didn't know how to talk about it then. I didn't want anyone to know. I was shy and embarrassed and feeling like a failure. And looking back, it just wasn't so. And I found myself today cleaning out my car and decided to poem here because often in moments of crisis of our lives, we do kick into gear and we own what we're able to, and we manage what we can breathe with, and we figure out the next step right in the midst. But what we might not always know, and why I want to tell this story now, is that every second of our being, divine love is holding us and saying, I've got you. Right this moment, right now. I knew this when I checked into that motel, and I knew that truth every day that followed. But I kept being struggling with that pull that cares about appearance, that felt like something about my now wasn't professional, worthy of sharing. And I hid a lot, and I told no one where I was, and I kept on about my work and being faithful to how productive was for me in those days. But I'd give anything if I could figure out how to help anyone ever, anywhere, not feel embarrassed about his or her now. There's no sort of stage of what right life looks like. There's no prop that you should have in place and somehow believe I'm doing it right. And maybe if I start sort of sharing the journey of my days back then, it can help you make sense of your now and absolutely value you from within. So I'm going to pause this poeming here, and I'll pick up in a bit when I know more of what I want to share. But my heart to yours, no matter what your now looks like, no matter where you are living, your perfection spiritually is a truth that you're able to be forever living. And it's going to take a lot of thought work, and it's going to take a lot of hope and courage, and it's got to take every ounce of your being to reach out to that all intelligence. But love is there, and it's forever steering, and it's forever holding on to you, and forever emanating your being. So the pulls that want to say, I've ruined my life, the pulls that want to say, I'm a mess, day and night, the pulls that want to blame your experience to pain others caused you, all that dark is just a cloud. And like any storm, it will break. And you will find your way through. Wherever this finds you, you're safe, you're home, you're loved, and you are free. That's the spiritual truth forever true for you and for me. Till soon, this is Tree of Thought by Thought.net.